Welcome to my channel Knowledge for You. So today we are going to see how to set up Flutter for Visual Studio Code. First, go to the search bar in Google and type Flutter for Windows. And then you get, if you want, you can click here. It will directly redirect to your Windows install, or you can just try this out, install Flutter, where you get all the three OSs. So whatever you choose, so mine is Windows, so I'm choosing this. And then it shows all the system requirements, like the operating system which we usually have in the disk space, which is very little compared to Android Studio or Visual Studio Code, and the Windows PowerShell, which is like the command prompt which we usually have, and the Git. I recommend you to download the Git, so click here. It is used to obtain projects from the GitHub. You can clone them and directly use them, and just download it, the Git, based on your computer configuration. So mine is 64-bit Git, so I'm downloading it. So I have already downloaded it. So once it is completed, you need not open it. You can directly configure by clicking next. So coming down, where you have to download the Flutter SDK. Okay, so once this is done, you have to configure the Flutter path. Okay, so for that, I will show you the following things. The remaining all are the same, which you have already seen in my previous video. So in order to go to the Flutter, in order to set the Flutter path, you just need to click environment variables. But before that, you need to find out where you have downloaded. So as you have seen in the previous video, we have kept this Flutter whole package in the local list C and source Flutter and Flutter. So in that you can go to the bin and then copy the file location, and then go to the previous this menu. So system properties, click on environment variables and create a variable path if you don't have one. I have already had one, and it also contains the required one, but I'm copying for you again. So click on OK, OK, OK. So once the path is set, when you go to your CMD and just type flutter minus version, it displays all the version content in the Dart versions also. So it ensures that you have Flutter in your you have Flutter path is set and Flutter is running effectively. So required essentials, go and click Flutter Doctor. Displays all the following things. See, Flutter, Android toolchain, Android devices, like which is later used for connecting Android devices, and no emulators is being found. Um, so these are the following issues, but still we need to do this in VS Code. So we'll proceed to that. You can see this in my previous video, how to set up Flutter in Android Studio. So now let us move to the Visual Studio Code. Go in Google and type search for that. So download Visual Studio for Mac, Linux, Windows. Click on that, and then for Windows 7, 8, 9, click on here. Keep this file. So it will download this and double click. It's very simple. It's a setup wizard. I accept the license agreement. Next. So to continue showing these programs, it will put your following VS Code folder in your programs. Okay, next. Okay. You want to create a desktop, type on add path. Okay. Register code. No, this is everything's fine. Okay. Install. finish. So once you finish, you'll get the menu bar, your VS Code menu bar. So once it is done, how to connect Flutter is the next theme. So go to extensions. Here you can see it displaying extensions, and then search for Flutter. So you have this. Click on install. I bet this will take some time. Okay, it's done. Okay. So next you must also enable Dart. So click on this. So Dart is already pre-installed along with Flutter. So guys, this VS Code is installed in our Windows local Windows C. So user, and Microsoft VS Code. So there you can create a new folder, called Flutter. So all your projects you can store here. It will be easy for you. Okay. So let us go to our VS Code, then open folder, open, then we'll see Microsoft VS Code Flutter. Select folder. Okay, so there, go to terminal. Once the terminal is done, what you will type, flutter create your testing app vs code. Okay, see in the flutter itself you're getting this flutter testing app vs code. So all your components, the lib files, everything will be here. So in the lib, so just ensure that you run this one, because main.dat is the default one which you get. So in order to run, initially we need to go into that particular folder. So cd testing app vs code. Yeah, so then click flutter run. So you get that not supported devices are connected. Initially, that is the thing you get. But in my next tutorial, we'll see how to connect to a virtual emulator using Flutter with VS Code as well as Android Studio. So keep watching, and we'll get to know every single detail of Flutter, and we'll start growing our career in a beautiful way. Okay, so like, share.